Are you ready? Are you ready?
Always look on the bright side of life. I was never very good at whistling, but anybody who was at SPAMALOT and in SPAMALOT knows how to whistle and have a good time, and congratulations. This hilarious performance, well put together, recently down at the Imperial Theatre here in Sarnia. So congratulations to all the cast and crew involved once again in SPAMALOT. Hello everybody and welcome to the show this week in episode 187. I've certainly got a full schedule to share with you, but first I want to give a couple of special shout outs. Some Sarnia pool teams went down to the 35th annual VNEA World Championships in Las Vegas, and two teams from Sarnia coming in second place. The Road Apples, the men's team, competing in the Masters division down in Las Vegas, second place. Congratulations to the Road Apples. And also a women's team from Sarnia taking second place as well. And that is just incredible. So congratulations to both teams. And thousands come from all over the world to compete in this annual event, and Sarnia definitely coming out right near the top. So congratulations again to both Mixed Nuts and Road Apples. All right, well, INDIEFEST happened on Saturday down at Rustic, and I got to say, it was our best year yet, and all four bands performing down there did a fantastic job. Powerhouse performing at the end. It was just a well put together night. So thanks to all the bands who participated in that. If you haven't seen yet, we'll tell you right now. First place goes to Opus Rex. So congratulations to Opus Rex. And then it was Live to Rule, and then Grind Line, and fourth place Electric Waves. All getting some cash and some recording studio time and having a whole lot of fun. So thanks everybody who came out and supported that cause. And I want to say special thanks to Amber O'Callaghan, who took all the pictures that you're seeing up there. And you can go to the INDIEFEST page and check out, there's about 100 pictures up there. Once again, thanks Amber for all of that. Looking forward to next year. We're already planning an event. We will have another Battle of the Bands and most likely an outside event as well. Coming up in August, the INDIEFEST Youth Talent Showcase will take place at Captain Kid Days. That's where we're going to be doing that this year, so we're looking forward to that. We'll have more details on how the youth can get involved in that as the date gets a little bit closer. All right, let's go out to the entertainment scene. First Friday coming up, and been trying to hook up with these guys for quite some time. We finally did it. They're called Life Signs, and they're going to be performing, pardon me, slow down, performing at the Sarnia Legion here on First Friday, and Life Signs is here to talk to us. So take a look. Let's go out to the entertainment scene, and I'll be back with some more. Well, this week on the entertainment scene, we're always talking about First Friday, and I've been trying to catch up with this group for quite some time, and they've got an event coming up, but we want to talk to them about their music and why they're together. And to talk to us to start off, Scott Elliott. Thanks for being here, Scott.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it very much, having finally this chance to connect.
Yeah, we've been trying to do this for quite some time.
Absolutely, I know, right.
But it's, timing's everything. So Life Signs is the name of the band.
Yes.
And maybe you could just go around real quick and introduce
We have
everybody.
John Foster on lead guitar, who writes our songs.
Okay.
We do play cover tunes and originals.
Right.
Wes Beveridge, who leads the front end, vocal and rhythm guitar.
Nice.
Glenn Perry, who just came back to us on bass. And Lise Rankin, which we're thrilled to have, is our pianist and vocalist.
Right. And you're the drummer.
Oh, yes, and I'm the drummer.
You're the drummer. But what sort of got, I mean, there's a lot of experience here in the room, you know, different people have played in different bands. So what created Life Signs?
Life Signs came out of John and I rekindling a relationship from years ago, and we just crossed paths at the right time, and that was, hey, let's get together and do a little bit of jam.
Okay.
Bring back some of those memories, which was great memories, a few laughs. And then we said, what if we could find the right people with the right enthusiasm, the right genre of music, and the talent, and we're together as a band because of it.
Perfect. And what is the genre?
Well, we play anything from the old to the middle to the newer stuff of classic rock to country, to me, the old classics, John, of rock, like the Elvis.
The word old keeps coming in there.
Well, the Elvis,
I can relate to
the
that,
Elvis, the Beatles, the CCRs, the songs that mean something to people, danceable songs we really enjoy playing.
Yeah. Awesome.
And even some Elton John, because we've got a great keyboard to do that.
Perfect. Now, you said you're doing some original stuff as well, and Wes, that's you that's writing a lot of that?
That would actually be John.
Or John, okay. Yep. Come on up here for a sec, John. Let's talk to you for a second. Where does all the inspiration and aspiration, if you will, for the writing come for the band?
From inside me.
Yeah.
I picture stuff in my head, like photographs and places, and then I write it down. And the song takes me sometimes months.
Is that right?
Yeah, because I'll write a couple sentences here, a couple sentences there, and then when I've got something, I kind of start mixing them around.
Do you ever get that one, though, that just kind of happens like in 2 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Occasionally, and it's crazy because one of the ones we do, I wrote it like 7-8 years ago, and it sat on a shelf for a long time.
So you've always been a writer? You've done this for a long time? That's
I got about 20 more at home.
Is that right?
Just waiting to be brought,
Perfect.
Yeah,
Right,
it's pretty cool, way cool.
So you guys, I've got another event coming up here for First Friday, right? Not quite downtown, but sort of close to downtown.
So what happened was the Legion, as I'm a member of, was looking to get First Friday going.
Yeah.
So our band offered to start the First Friday.
Oh, okay.
And we are playing June 5th, First Friday. We're also booked to play there September and December with some other bands coming in on.
So you're kind of like the house band down there.
We actually are very welcome there to play. We enjoy playing there. The atmosphere is fantastic.
Okay. And anybody can come to this?
Everybody's welcome to come.
Is there a fee to go? Or
There's no fee.
Open?
We don't charge at the door.
Okay.
It's just a great fun dance floor. We have a riot.
Nice. Now, what if somebody wanted to have Life Signs play their event or something? Are you looking to get more gigs?
Absolutely. What we want is people to contact us, and you can have that on your
sure.
at
Just
the
like
end.
an email or something.
And I'll make sure I get that for you.
For sure.
And you know what? We'll listen to what they need us for and see if it fits our schedule, our genre of music, and we'll go from there.
There we go. All right.
Well, Lise made some nice cards.
Yeah. Oh, some nice cards.
To get a hold of us, and tells you all that stuff.
Perfect. Okay. Well, we'll get all that information. We're going to go back to the studio in just a moment and share with everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Dave, very much.
You're welcome.
Finally, we hooked
pulling
up.
that off. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Dave.
And thank you as well. Really appreciate that. Life Signs here. We're in the jam room, and we're going to maybe try and catch some of them playing around here right now. Let's go back to the studio and talk more about First Friday and Life Signs. Thank you, Life Signs. And once again, don't forget to check them out at First Friday down at the Sarnia Legion. Looking forward to seeing them there. Appreciate the time here on the show, Life Signs, and we will see you on Friday. All right, well, let's go out into the community now and talk about the Sarnia Kinsmen Ribfest. It is happening. It almost didn't happen, but thanks to some community support, it will happen once again out at Hiawatha. And event organizer Dana Piggott is here to share all the information and tell you as well how you can help support this great community event. Let's go to the community and talk about Sarnia Kinsmen Ribfest. This week out in the community, the Sarnia Kinsmen Ribfest are preparing for their annual event, once again to be held out here at Hiawatha Horse Park. And main event organizer Dana Piggott is here to share some details with us. Thanks for being here, Dana.
Hi, Dave. Thanks for being here.
No problem. Let's go right from the start here. This almost didn't happen this year.
Almost didn't happen, but it is happening.
It is happening. And what are the dates going to be
The
this
dates
year?
are June 19th, 20th, and 21st.
Okay. So looking for some strong community support this year the Sarnia Kinsmen give back a lot to the community, so really asking the community to save the date, get out here. And what are they going to see? Obviously the ribs are going to be here, but what else is happening?
Delicious ribs. We have 6 ribbers coming out. We have local entertainment all weekend long.
Okay.
We also have some free face painting and tattoos from Bayview Chrysler. They're backing that.
Okay.
And we have a lot of new vendors coming out as well. Right. So, yeah.
Okay. So family-oriented for sure, once again, as Ribfest has been for many years. And then the evening part for the big kids is going to be happening.
Yeah.
I know Scott Maneri, the Barn Burners, Whiskey and Rain, Rock Ridge, and The Room, and I know there's a whole bunch that are really going to be there, and we'll talk about all that entertainment. But what is needed from the community?
At this point, we really need the community to come out and support us, drop a couple bucks in the donation bins. This festival is completely run by volunteers, so everything raised from this festival goes directly back into the community. And we support things like the Canada Day Parade and the Christmas Parade. So anything that they can drop in would be great. It's going to go right back to the community.
Right. And this is a bit of a, and I'm going to touch on this, is a bit of a personal thing for you as well, because your father was Dave Johnson.
Yes.
And he started this a long time ago, about 16 years ago.
16 years ago.
And so he's not here with us this year, so you really want to keep this going, not just for the community, but for a memory of your dad as well.
Absolutely. I worked closely with him for 16 years, and so I just knew I had to do it one more year for Dad, and it's been very challenging. We could still use some local community sponsors to step up and help out a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to keep it going in memory of Dad, but also because it's a great family event, and I didn't want to see it go away. So we're asking for the community to come out this year and support us and show us that they want Ribfest, and then I'll put my all into it next year as well and make it happen again.
Perfect. Well, I know there's going to be some superheroes. Batman and Spider-Man are going to be here, and the face painting, and just a whole lot. And we'll go back to the
Cinderella.
Cinderella, yes, she's going to be here as well.
Yep.
And I hear there's kind of a guest MC going to be out there. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, of course, I'm getting around to it for sure. Well, Dana, thank you so much. And
thank you, Dave.
I'm sure that this is going to turn out very, very well. And we're going to go back to the studio now. I'm going to talk more about how you can participate and come out and support Sarnia Ribfest. All right, remember to mark those dates down on your calendar. Get out to Hiawatha on June 19th, 20th, and 21st, Father's Day weekend, and support this great community event that gives a lot back to our community as well. Thank you, Dana, for being here. I'm looking forward to being a part of the weekend as well as the official MC of the weekend and enjoying all the great entertainment and some really delicious ribs. Thanks again, Dana, and we'll see you at Sarnia Kinsmen Ribfest. All right, well, there's an app for that too, and he's here to talk about it. Let's go to apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. Photomath helped you with math problems, but what if your phone was a tutor for every subject? This week we look at SnapSolve on apps with Mark Russell. Remember sitting at your desk at home feeling completely stumped by a question in your textbook? For when you can't flip to the back of your book to check the answer, now you have a solution on your phone. SnapSolve will help you on those problems that are real stumpers. SnapSolve connects students with tutors who will help them solve the problem instead of just giving them answers. How it works is pretty simple. Just open the app and snap a picture of the question that's giving you such a headache. The image is sent off to a tutor who specializes in the subject, and that tutor will work out the answer in full with step-by-step instructions on how they got there. The answers don't always come free, however. Some questions will cost you. Easy answers are free, but the more complicated the question, the more time it takes to figure out the solution. The bill for those questions will range anywhere from $2 to $10. For an on-demand service that'll put an end to your brain racking, it might be worth it. On average, tutors spend about 15 minutes with each question. The tutors who field and respond to these questions receive payment for their work. To ensure students get the best help possible for their work, the tutors are graded with rep points. SnapSolve is available on iOS. Easy questions are free, harder ones range in price up to $10. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
Just something new every week. That's our friend, Mark Russell. Thanks, Mark, for all your efforts here on the show every week. If you'd like to say hello to Mark, send him an email to info@markrussellsarnia.com. We'll look forward to seeing what he's got for us next week. All right, it's local events calendar time. Turn it up and take a look. Here we go. All right, there you go. Certainly no lack of anything to do here in Sarnia Lambton, that's for sure. And there's your local events calendar for this week. If you've got an event coming up you'd like posted here on the show for free, absolutely free, send it to me to the show at davidburrows.ws. Just want to mention a website you may or may not have heard about. It's called clicksarnia.com, and they've got lots of things going on, events and entertainment and where to eat and all that stuff. So check them out online at clicksarnia.com. So it's First Friday. Art Walk the same weekend. The beer show's on as well, so certainly no lack of anything to do this weekend, that's for sure. So get out and enjoy it. And while you're out at First Friday, stop into Cheeky Monkey. Say hello to my friends. Dress to Kill is going to be performing there for the First Friday event, so looking forward to seeing them as well. Also, there's a very special event happening down at Tecumseh Park on Saturday. It's in support of the Decker Bauer Foundation here in Sarnia, and it is a skateboard competition. So if you know a skateboarder, or you are one, or you just want to go and check it out, all starts registration at 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll run all afternoon and into the evening. There'll be barbecue food and just a great event to support. So I'll be down there checking that out as well. So thanks everybody for watching. That's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend. I will see you next time right here on the show. Bye-bye for now.